Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome to episode 18 of the Digimon World DS playthrough. The game is also known as Digimon Story over in Japan, and if you guys don't know where we're at in the series, be sure to check out the card on the right-hand side of the screen to get you all caught up on what's been going on. Now, those of you who have been following, I have a little bit of a treat for you, and that's a triple Digivolution, hopefully. We have some new members of our little team here. I've brought along Empyreon, Drail, and Jojo to change things up a little bit, because you know how I like to keep our roster moving. So I also have Oryx with us and Orm, who are still, you know, seeking that mega form glory. Orm was our first mega and almost got to stay that way, but his stats just aren't up to snuff yet because he hasn't Digivolved too often. Oryx, on the other hand, is one of our most frequent Digivolutions, and his stats are growing stronger all the time. Actually, I have to say, Orm's stats don't look that much worse than his, but at the same time, I really should remind myself and you guys that Orm is currently in his in-training stage, whereas, Orm is in his rookie stage and Oryx is in his in-training stage, and their stats are actually pretty competitive. Just shows you how tough Oryx has become. But, now for these three, who are also on the rise to power around here. Jojo looking to Digivolve into his champion form, Dark Tsunomon. Getting all that power, all that spirit, some defense, and of course, the mighty Blaze Blast, if I had to guess.
Black Pagumon Digivolve 2.
Dark Tsunomon.
Ooh, grindy voices and scary red markings. Honestly, I think I like Dark, the Dark version better than the regular version, but they're both pretty cool. They're both super cool dinosaur things. He gets the Powerful 3 trait by assuming this form. Go ahead and get rid of Shadow Walk 2. Keep those stat bonuses coming. Still called JoJo because I've taken to thinking of it as a lady. She will eventually end up down the Lopmon line once again, which has some interesting entries at the end, including Antilomon, but we'll get there once we get there. For now, Dark Tsunomon she shall be, because yeah, she has a cool personality. Who doesn't want to have a cool lady around? You know what I mean? Now, for Drail, who is currently in his virus stage, his virus-themed stage, because Kurumon can digivolve into, of course, Gaomon, Gaomon, War Gaomon, and Gallantmon, as we've seen before. Not Gallantmon, of course. We have not yet had the pleasure, but we've decided to revert him from his War Gaomon stage all the way back down to his in-training stage, and now we're going up the Calumon line. And this time around, we are ready to digivolve into Goburimon, which I do believe is heavily based on the word, what's the word? Come on, mouth. Come on, brain. It'll come to me. I know the word, but my brain is not giving it to me. Chrysalis. Thank you. Because the way that someone from Japan might pronounce the word chrysalis would be kuriseris. So, you know, it's very similar. In any case.
Calumon Digivolve 2.
Kurisarimon.
And then Inframon will be even growlier, and then Goburimon even growlier than that. So he's a champion form Digimon. He is assuming a more armored carapace look, because he's going to protect himself. Inframon keeps that up a little bit, which you guys can see in a second. Hard Rock too. Ooh, confusion resistance. You know what? I will take that over flame resistance because confusion is much more annoying. So Drail has achieved his champion form as well, but as you can see, up next is the Inframon, who takes that carapace and begins to come out of it. Little wiry cable-like limbs, all strange and erratic movements, and all that good stuff. And then his final form is, of course, once we get to it, is the powerful, mighty, terrifying Goburimon. We'll get there. He needs to be level 30 in order to Digivolve into Inframon. We'll get there. And then finally, the much anticipated Goburimon, who I believe Lauren in particular has been pulling for, is finally ready to assume his form as Mega Goburimon. So without any further ado, he's definitely the tank of this group. He's not as powerful, but he can take he can take a licking and keep on ticking.
Goburimon Digivolve 2.
Mega Goburimon.
Who's just bigger and redder and has a big crazy looking horn. And, I mean, I'm not really sure how any of these guys see. Like, Tentomon has very obvious eyes, but Goburimon and his Mega form, not so much. Not sure where they are. So he is the only ultimate Digimon on our team. Gotta have that power. New trait, alertness, dodge rate. You know what? I'll take it. Replace Thunder Arm 2. Keep that dodge, and dodging. and he can aspire to become the Hercules Kabuterimon at level 42 with 6,000 or more insect and plant experience. The great shiny golden carapace of Hercules Kabuterimon. And he's poison proof apparently, which is a little bit uninspiring as far as a mega ability goes, but we'll see when we get there. For now, let's get a rolling. We got to go and fight some more bad tamers, even and I mean at the very least, want to advise these guys on a new name. Anything but bad tamers. It's a little bit underwhelming for me. So we're off to Lava River, which sounds intense and looks crazy. Ooh. I'm liking the music. Definite sense of urgency going on there. Let's roll. Also, I want to lay pretty good odds that there's going to be some Digimon from the Agumon family here. Finally. Bit late in the proceedings, but we can hope. Black Rapidmon to start things off. That's Terriermon's line. We've already got access to that. Razor Claw, Darkness Gear, and the Blaze Blast. Ooh, very nice. Let's try Darkness Gear to start with. Gotta love those black gears, Season 1. Devimon's favorite thing to do. Empyrean up next. Charge, Electroshocker, and the Flesh Eater. Which are very, very mana hungry, my goodness. Well, we're gonna go with a simple charge and see how his big horn handles things. Also, where's the Hornbuster at? I insist on having Hornbuster in this somewhere. Razor Claws, Crazy Giggle, and the Data Crusher. Yeah, Razor Claws, we got this. Don't you guys? Yeah. 100 Dark Experience. Some levels for Oryx coming up. We'll Digivolve him in a little bit. Let's just let him soak up soak up a little bit of that experience. Get him some free levels, some more stats. It's all about the stats. Mummymon, who I know I have access to already. I'll just forget who exactly it's on. Also, I'm kind of surprised there's not more Dragon Digimon here. So far, it's just Dark Digimon, which is odd, but that's fine. You're in perfect formation for the Blaze Blast. Ooh, I missed the one on the right. And they survived. Good job, fellas. Perfect for the Electroshocker. See, Empyrean doesn't do as much damage as the rest of them because he hasn't had as many times. He has not been Digivolved that often. But we're getting him there. Hopefully his levels spent as Mega Kabuterimon will do him some good. Get him some stat gains. Necrophobia. Are you afraid of dead people? Well, you should be. Is what he has to say to us. But yeah, no, it's very strange to me that this fiery place is home to nothing but darkness Digimon. So far, it's odd, but I was expecting dragons and maybe machines, but darkness is a thing, I guess. Yeah, keeping up the consistency at least. Mummymon galore. 3 of them this time. Alright, another Blaze Blast, finish them off easy peasy. Well, they won't die, but it leaves them pretty vulnerable. You can tidy up with a good old Electroshocker. I can't do the voice properly, but seriously, like, one of the best moves, I think. I mean, Nova Blast is great, and Howling Blaster's all cool and all, but like, just I don't know. I just always dug the Electroshocker. Meteor Wing ain't bad either, actually. When I think of it. Like, Greymon and Goburimon always got like more of a limelight, I guess. But there were some pretty cool designs from the rest of the Digi-Destined team. Just didn't get a chance to shine all that often. Oh, Piedmon, hello. You're a Mega Form I have access to, but I'm still not exactly keen on fighting you. Still a little bit. Yeah, I just I cannot quite digest the fact that there's no dragons here. I was really expecting. I was really hoping for dragons. Looks like Johto's getting stronger a little bit at a time. Able to take these guys out in a single Blaze Blast now, some of the time. Some of the time. Dark Experience coming by the hundreds. 484 there. These maze-like levels are getting a little bit old, though, I gotta say. I kind of preferred it back when I could just, zip through somewhere and get to the end. Now it's gotta find your way around for half an hour. Double Piedmon. Jeez, if the kids in Season 1 had fought this, they would have just lost. Like, they had no problem with one of them. Although he seems to be a little bit less tough than Mummymon, which is a little perplexing considering he's a Mega form and Mummymon is, you know, not. Who am I to complain? It's more experience for me. I am A-okay with that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday, by the way. Starting your week off well, on a good foot, I hope. You know, it's always hard getting through the rest of the week, but hopefully I can do a little bit to help you out with that. Gotta say, it's getting nice weather out around here, but it's still doing that thing that Canada does, where you have winter for months and months and months, and then you have like a week of spring, and then it starts getting too warm. You know, it's just, there's a very, very small window where the weather around here is just right, and that's kind of a minor complaint, I guess. But it's still just like, really, can't we just have nice spring weather for a little while? No, okay, I'm sorry. All I wanted was some nice sun with a little bit of a cool breeze, but no. Oh well. Just keep blaze blasting. All day, every day, blaze blasting away. Chasing the Piedmon away. Or I should say, keeping the Piedmon at bay. No idea where I'm going. I'm probably going in circles. This place all looks kind of the same to me as well, which is not helping. Not helping in the slightest. More Paimon. Oh, Cyberdramon! See, that's a different configuration. That's how I knew it would be different, but I wasn't expecting Cyberdramon. Although, you know, I was hoping for dragons, and there's one of the coolest looking ones. That Blaze Blast on JoJo is just getting out of control now. The more she levels, the stronger she gets. Oh, what's this? Did we just go across to there, or is it to a different one? No, it's just to here. Okay. Have I accidentally found the way? No, I just found some treasure, though. I got HP full T. Alright, well that's nice, but not that great, I guess. Black Rapidmon is back, and he brought along Cyberdramon for a friend. Oh. The pair of ultimate forms are still going to fall to the Blaze Blast, because it is unstoppable in this place, apparently. Oh, no, the Black Rapidmon is still up. Let's go ahead and try out the Flesh Eater. 200 damage, not bad, and it heals me for 20. Okay, so it heals him for like 10%. It's not that much, but you know what, I'll take it. Cannot be too picky about that. Over on the small screen, looks like Malagarn is the sole ruler and proprietor of the Dark Farm right now. He's dissatisfied with us. We'll talk to him after. He's mad at us. The Mummymon special back once again. You know, if this keeps up, I'm gonna start fast forwarding through these fights. I mean, I hate doing it, but these areas are just so long and so repetitive. It's really frustrating to me because I want to, you know, be more animated and be more interested, but like it's just the same 3 fights over and over again with the occasional small variation. I mean, it's a good experience, don't get me wrong, but because like when you first start this game, it's a real love affair with like your past. You know, it's all your childhood. The Digimon are back. Everything's fantastic. You know, you're changing forms pretty regularly, and now it's like it takes you forever to get to any new forms you haven't already seen. The fights are, you know, good experience, but not very interesting. And there's so many of them, you just want them to go away. I think that's where a lot of people get sort of turned off by this game. They play it, they start it, they love it. Oh, you know, they have Digimon, they have Greymon, Goburimon, whoever you started with, everything is fantastic. And then it just starts to drag more and more and more the farther you get into it. And I mean, I'm right there with you. I can't say as I'm exactly having as much fun with it as I was. It's still a fun time, and the fact that I get to share it with you guys is you know, makes it all worthwhile. But I'm definitely having to push myself a little bit more to do things, you know, and to kind of keep a commentary going, because I'm just it just is dragging more. So I'm kind of hoping that the game is almost over, to be honest. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I'm kind of hoping it might be, because I think that it's had a good run, but I think it's starting to get to the point now where maybe we want to start wrapping this up a little bit, but I don't know. We're going to find out. So I'm not going to put it down until we're done now, because we've already come so far. So Whatever the result, I'm committed to seeing it through. But this is where we started, isn't it? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to whenever I find the way, I guess, guys, because I think I'm reasonably certain we've just gotten all the way back around to the start of the level, and which means all that walking was for nothing aside from that one item we found. And that's fine, I guess. I don't mind having to find my way around, but I'm not gonna make you guys have to sit through this, you know, for the whole hour. It's gonna take me to find just like the one path that's going in the right direction. Just make sure this is the same one we came from. Yeah, this is where we started. All right, I'll see you guys when the boss fight's up there. What the? Okay, I'll see you guys there, I guess, when I figure it out, or if anything particularly interesting happens between then and now. Alright guys, we're back. I found the boss fight, finally. Not quite as long as it did not quite take as long as I thought it might, but it did take quite a while. I've since reverted Mega Kabuterimon back to Tentomon and Digivolved him back into Kawagomon, just seeking those higher stats. But Jojo and Drail are as they were before, although I believe Drail's ready to Digivolve into Infamon. I might be wrong about that, but maybe. Having an ultimate on the team is just handy for these boss fights, you know? Not quite. One level off. Well, we'll give it our best anyway. We have Blaze Blast. We can't do too badly for ourselves, I hope. Oh, it's you again.
Oh, so you decided to come. I'm glad I didn't waste my breath.
As you promised, I'm here to take back Zhuqiaomon.
What's the rush? Let's chat a bit. You seem to be quite a tamer. How about joining the bad tamers and conquering the world together? I'll even let you change the stupid name.
You're out of your mind, man. There's no saving it. Everyone's just gonna keep calling you bad tamers. It's too late, you know? The name recognition has stuck. You guys are screwed. I wouldn't join you over my own dead body.
I knew you'd say that. I'll just have to get rid of you then.
With, oh my goodness, he's got 3 mega forms. What in tarnation?
Thanks to the evil ring, all the holy Digimon are on my side.
He's got, what is that, Seraphimon, Cherubimon, and I don't know what that is, but it's got knives for hands, possibly?
I'm not too bad as a tamer, eh?
Controlling Digimon against their will does not make you a good tamer.
I know. It makes me a bad tamer. Ah,
that's what he should have said.
Speak your nonsense after you beat me.
He missed a golden opportunity there. He missed some top tier banter. Seraphimon, Cherubimon, good. And Guardianangemon. It's cool. I'm not sure how I feel about like the blade hands, but it's pretty cool. You guys might recognize Cherubimon in the middle. That's the true purified form of the Cocomon, I think it was, who digivolved into evil forms in the first Digimon movie in the Season 2 part with like Davis and all them. Well, you guys are pretty impressive. Let's see how you handle the Blaze Blast. Seriously? 1 hit? Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. I thought for sure it would take me 2 or 3, but 1? Jojo, you're too strong. That raw power. Woohoo! I won! It was super easy, even. Now give back Zhuqiaomon.
Oh, sure. If you can beat him.
Bump, bump, bump. Hang on there, Zhuqiaomon. I'll have you back in no time. Oh, hi there. I can't even see half of him. He's off the screen. What gives? Fine. Blaze Blast. Oh, there he is. Hey, wow, he's awesome looking. That's so cool. Look at his design. Wait, is there a cannon on his back? He has a gun on his back. Digimon, you're so crazy. Alright, Empyrean, what do you got? The guillotine? Yeah, see, he's not going to do that much, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, Empyrean. Maybe I want to get him out of this fight. I mean, he has the tank to be here. Meteor Link, though. He's got, like, the raw defense to be here. But offensively, he's not contributing much, unfortunately. He's just not quite there yet. The Blaze Blast is just chunking this guy. Of course, even Drail's not doing a whole lot right now because he doesn't have any AoE attacks. But the Data Crusher at least does a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and switch Empyrean out for... Oh shoot, I don't even know. Because Oryx is now in his Goburimon form, his rookie form. Worm has reached Siegramon once again, so he's champion. Let's go ahead and get Oryx in here, see what he can do. Defense support every which way. Everyone's getting defense in there. Does he learn the Darkness Gear and the Power... Ooh, Power Laser. Well, it doesn't hit more than one spot, but it's stronger. Let's see how Power Laser does. It's not really any better. Worth a try, though. And we know that Oryx can take a hit. He's one of our best defensive Digimon in the whole team right now. Blaze Blast just doing all the work, though, for us. Seriously, I mean, we'd be quite up a creek without that. Cohen. That sounds impressive. No, not really. I mean, it was probably supposed to be, but it didn't really work out that way. Darkness Gear. 75 damage. Man, he's actually really tough. If it was not for JoJo, who is apparently just the strongest thing we have with us, we would probably be pretty screwed right about now. But JoJo's got this well in hand, or well in claw. He doesn't really have hands. He just has two big claw things on either limb. And Zhuqiaomon is down. Over 1,000 bird experience. Everybody levels. 28 for JoJo. Because I don't think Dark Tyrannamon Digivolves into anything, as I recall. I think we saw that earlier this episode, so we'll have to revert her back to her Pagumon form at some point. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! Why are we spinning? Why are we spinning? What an awesome Shogakiha! Oh, it's that guy! He was just wearing like a disguise or something like that. Oh, well. Zhuqiaomon, you're back to yourself. You wanted to do the dark power. I unconsciously. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Not even a scratch. I mean, a few scratches. What about him? It's Kane. You were the bad Tamer boss the whole time?
Yeah, that's right. But how could I lose to you?
That's not the voice I gave him, but you know, I'm just making him sound like a douche.
Oh, do you know why you lost?
Of course I do. It's because my Digimon were a bunch of weaklings.
Oh, at least nothing else can control you. When you lose yourself, let's face it, the bad Tamers. That's the right etc.
Alright, understood.
Digimon, are you able to tell when you lose the rest of my from him?
Not exactly, just that he was the leader of the bad Tamers because Unknown D instigated him. As for the true identity of Unknown D, well, he doesn't exactly know either.
I see. So what's gonna happen to Kane now?
Well, unfortunately, all of them are being sent back to the real world. Getting ready at the special gate.
Wait, so they're being sent back to Earth, and I guess they're banned from Digiworld. But like, I mean, that's it. Okay. It's sad, but there's nothing we can. It's sad. There's nothing I can do.
Well, then I'll need to be excused now.
Okay, don't do the rest for us.
Bye, Tentomon.
Unknown D. Who or what is he?
I'm not sure either, but as long as our Tamers like you, we won't be defeated. That's what I truly believe.
Yes, thanks, man.
Matt, this one was tough. And I'd like to thank you myself.
Oh, no, please don't mention that.
Due to your hard work, we, the parties, Central Translation, and all the military are glad. Based on your accomplishments, I promote you to Platinum Tamer!
Really? Yippee! I'm finally a Platinum Tamer. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's all... Oh, that's cool looking, actually. the silver and gold. Very classy.
Oh, I'm not that territory. But thank you for the endeavor. You're the best you can be, Zhuqiaomon.
Yes, I understand. Thanks, man.
I wish you the best of luck.
I finally did it. I'm gonna go for Tamer King next.
So sorry it turned out this way, but we must return you to the real world.
Shoot, why do I have to...
Kane, are you just going to let them send you back to the real world?
That voice, it's Unknown D. Hey, look what you did to me. It's all your fault.
That is why I'm here. I'm here to give you another chance.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, along with the strongest of powers.
So I see, it sounds like fun. Well then, if I can be #1, I'm willing to give my soul for it.
I assume we're in agreement then. I'll need you to come along with me.
Zoip. Finally a Platinum Tamer. Is there an observer for Platinum Tamers?
Matt, good job for getting this far. It appears we were right about you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The observer for the Platinum Tamers will be me. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, I see. Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Now that you're a Platinum Tamer, Tamer King isn't a dream anymore. But out of all the Tamers that exist, only one person can become the Tamer King. That is why you must be noble and respected, not just strong in battle. So continue in trying to attain that goal.
Of course, I'll do my best.
And here is my task for you. First, show us you possess the strength needed to be the Tamer King. There are 3 Tamers at the Digi Arena. Challenge them to a free battle and defeat all 3 of them. They're extremely strong, so be ready.
Yes, sir. That's where that Gaomon was. Digi-Farm report. You know what? Let's take a quick minute to go check out the farm, actually. We haven't been there in a little while. And Malagaran was getting peeved at us last I saw. His friendship is too low. We need to go friend him. Let's go hug a vampire. Like, hey, Malagaran, what's up? Give me a hug. He'll be like, no, I'm grumpy. This is a hug zone. To the Grim farm. You get to be moved in a moment because his friendship is far too low. Oh goodness me! Change location. Put him in the regular farm, the basic farm. I can't. There's not enough room. Swap. Yes, sure, absolutely. Who shall we swap? You know, let's take Sigma with us. Actually, he could use some more oomph. Put them in the party. Come on, man, you come with us. I'm not sure why I didn't before. Honestly, I should have. Now then, talk to Digimon. No, not that. Wrong button. Wrong button. Abort. 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 Talk to Digimon. Malagaran, what's up?
Well, hey.
Nah, that's Aussie voice for him. He needs something mysterious. Oh, he's prissy. Oh, I just realized his personality was prissy. Well, oh, jeez. What would be a good prissy voice? Like, hey. No.
Hey, Matt. Got a sec? This is urgent.
Malagaran, what's the matter?
Well, actually, a female tamer named Yoshino asked me a little while ago if I had seen King Ebonwumon in the data force the other day. At the same time, I told her that, at the time, I told her I didn't. But now I recall seeing a Digimon that looked like King Ebonwumon in the data force after all. If I don't tell her about it, I'd be lying. Please, Matt. She said she should be at the Tamer Union. You go tell her?
Yeah, okay.
I knew you would. If you don't hurry, she may be returning to the real world. Come on, now.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'll go tell her anyway. And while we're here, we're gonna hit you with the friendship stick, or glove in this case. Like me more. Like me. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! See, we all need a magic glove in real life. You just go pat someone on the head and they just like you more. You make a killing on the open market. Some barbell training for a few of our guys while we're here, and we may as well boost that attack power. Kane is one of those characters now, or sorry, Kai is one of those characters now where I'm starting to wonder if he's going to be done by the time the game is over, because he just takes so much, so much to finally reach that mega form of his. But we can try. All right, Yoshino. Oh, that must be her. Must be her right there in the middle. Look at Sigma. I'm gonna put Empyrean back in the party there. Well, you know, it doesn't matter really. Oh, that's right. I have to go stress Oryx out at some point as well. He won't Digivolve into Gardramon without getting stressed out, which is weird. Excuse me, but are you Yoshino the Tamer?
Yes, I am, and you are?
I'm Malagarn's Tamer, Matt.
Malagarn? Oh, that Digimon!
I have a message from him for you. Malagarn did see a Digimon that looked like King Edamon in the Data Forest.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, that's what I was told.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I have to let Toma and Masaru know. Your name is Matt, right? I thank you and all your Digimon. Meow.
Huh, Toma and Masaru, those are the guys we met before, right? I wonder who they really are. I'm curious now. Well, let's just go tell Malagarn mission successful. That was easy. I feel like if we did more of these quests, they'd start getting harder. But so far, I'm kind of happy that they're not, to be honest. Alright, Malagarn, mission accomplished.
Oh, Matt, you're back! Did you let Yoshino know?
I sure did. She said thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I wonder what she's investigating.
I don't know, but I think it's some kind of incident.
That probably means King Edamon is involved in it.
Yeah, that's probably the case.
King Edamon, we have to be careful too. And that's the end of that, apparently. Let's go ahead and stress out Goburimon while we're here. Need to train anything in order to get stressed, so he's gonna have to be on the normal farm for a minute at least. Nope, not you. You. Change location. Put it in the farm. Basic farm. I'm gonna swap somebody. Swap you for the Odin Son for a moment. The Odin Son. Train you with the old barbell. Get all stressed out. Get all stressed out. Come on. He's like, work. This is like,
how can I lift a barbell? I have no hands. I have gear things. What are you doing to me?
Sorry, little dude. See, like, he hasn't succeeded a single one. Wow. Yeah, I guess I was right then. He really doesn't have the ability to actually lift those. He doesn't have any hands. Well, put it in the farm. Put it in the basic farm. Swap with Oryx. Get him back out here. And hopefully we can Digivolve him at last into Gardramon to put him right on the cusp of becoming Andromon, which hopefully will make Ascription's Day as well. So it had to be X level and had to be a certain minimum threshold of stress. And I think maybe we're at that point. Maybe, hopefully. Pretty please? Yeah. Let's see. His voice in the show is something like,
Hagurumon, Digivolve to
Gardramon. Gardramon. There we go, that's better. Gardramon has become champion. Kind of like I would imagine Metaton's first form would sound like in Undertale. He's got the Protect 3 ability, which gives him all kinds of defense. Not that he really needs it. His defense is already absurd. But you know what? Let's make it even more absurd. Embrace the wall that is Gardramon. And you can of course Digivolve into Andromon or Tenkimon, but we're going for Andromon at level 40. He's got 25 levels to go, but he's got the aptitude for it this time, and he's got the stats for it. He's gonna bulldoze his way all the way through to his ultimate form. Hopefully next time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we're gonna go see if we can't get ourselves further into this plot, get this wrapped up, because like I said, I'm still enjoying the game, but it's definitely a lot more of a chore than it was, and I'm hoping it's coming to a close soon, because as much as I love it, it's starting to overstay its welcome with me. But that's just me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying still, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!